So I wasn't planning on getting this out of the box today, but when you see the box, you'll probably have exactly the same thought as I did when it arrived on my doorstep. Look at the state of it. All smashed up and split this side, big dent in there. And the delivery driver was dragging it across my drive upside down as well, so that was nice. The clean side, you can see the design on the box is pretty cool. But the question is, has it been damaged? It's really heavy. Oh, my back. Oh, gee. It was delivered upside down and smashed to pieces. What is the actual point in sticking these stickers on them? There's no point, is there? Absolutely no point. That was a workout getting this thing in here. About 17 rolls of tape all over it. If this is damaged, I'm going to be fuming. I've been waiting ages for this. Absolutely ages. We might as well cut this side of the box, haven't we? Box is trashed anyway. This thing's massive. This is a that's what she said moment. I knew it was big, but I didn't realise it was this big. There is no way, is there, that this has survived looking at the box. Apart from bubble wrap and a few bits of foam, there's not much protecting it. Look, and it's just rattling around in there. It's my truck. I'll decide whether there's no sitting allowed. Do you know, I can't see anything broken. Well, there you go. Hopefully that's an indication of how durable this thing's going to be. Wow. Anyway, this is the CrossRC Emo XXL 6x6 Brontosaurus. A 1/6 scale, 6x6 portal axled Unimog, and it is absolutely massive. They do a 4-wheeled version, which is like a Baja sort of like desert truck. This is more like a loader. There's a few different options with this. I've gone for the top one, which comes with I think it's a 4256 brushless motor or something like that, a single brushless motor. You get the brushed one, which has got two 775 motors, the same which is in my the same motors that come with the 10x10. This bad boy here, and also the same motors that are in the TL4 tractor. I wanted brushless though because I want a little bit more speed, a little bit more power. I think it's got 2-speed gearbox, ported axles. I think it's got lock-in diffs. Let's have a look. Has it got lock-in? Oh no, it might not. It might not have lock-in diffs. Crazy amount of links and drive shafts under there. Definitely got portal axles. It's their flagship one, and that's why I wanted this one. You can also have it with different tyres, like they're more like sort of crawler tyres, like multi-tread ones, whereas I wanted these like tractor tyres, as you, well, usually get on a Unimog. When I first saw the like the renders of this thing, I thought it was going to be a kit, but it's ready to run. So I was preparing myself for another few months of building like I did with the 10x10, but it's ready to run. You can get an almost ready to run. I think you need to add your own motor and servo and stuff too, but like I said, I went for the full fat version. Don't know what this is, maybe it's a poster. I'm still shocked that this didn't come with any damage. Oh, there you go, look. There's the 4x4. There's the one I got there. It's got this little nice cover on the back. It does actually show lock-in diffs on there. It is 1,050 millimeters long, over a meter long. I think it's a 750 mil wheelbase. That's the canopy for the back. I think we're going to stick that on. Same transmitter as the tractor. These are actually really good. They're OEM Dumbo RC. Lights, 2-speed box there, and then you got your lock-in diffs on the top. All your functions there, steering trim, throttle trim, all that. And then this one hasn't got any other switches on the side, but decent remotes these. Get a nice tool to take your wheels off. Another lanyard to add to my collection. I'm becoming a bit of a CrossRC fanboy. Even though building that 10x10 nearly made me retire, I like their stuff. Some thread lock, some, I guess that's spare hardware, wheel nut, and a little wheel wrench there. Set of tools with Emo X on them. I've already got a set of these with T-Rex on them. Guess these are to go over the wheel nuts. Nice covers. Little dongle there with all the parts lists and instructions. Quality checked. Some stuff to scan there. And a set of, I guess, harder springs and a servo horn in there. Will not be changing any suspension just yet. I presume they're harder, they might be softer. Safety notice. Yeah. Let's have a closer look underneath. There's a couple of catches on that bottom bit. Push them up on that side. Just pull it down and push it all the way up that way, and then it should come off. So cable in there, you got some lights on the front. Don't think there's any more lights on it. Hobbywing ESC, looks a little bit loose in there, maybe where it's been dropped. I might have to take this bed off and have a proper look. Gearbox there. So there's your gearbox. There's just a single motor on this one, whereas the brush, like I said, you got two. You could put dual brushless in if you wanted to. That's a Hobbywing ESC in there. 150 amp, I think, so maybe max 6, I'm not sure after all. It actually looks quite small, could be a max 8, although I don't know whether a max 8 is 6S. This will run 3 to 6S. That's the other reason I wanted it, to run at 6S. Although in this video I think we'll probably just do 3 and 4 to start with. I've got another video planned where we're going to properly give this some abuse. But in this video I just want to have a look at it, and we are going to take it out, and I want to give it kind of like a normal run. I'm going to take it over the quarry, put it over some rocks and give it a burn around. Big 5th scale servo. I don't know what power it is. You've obviously got some bits here for, I guess, your lights and maybe your locking diffs and stuff. Big loom of wires going through there. Yeah, got rear lights. I guess that loom's for them. Got a nice tow hitch on it as well. These big inner arches. Let's flip it upside down. Oh, there you go. 70 kilo. Nice size servo. Huge chunky steering links. Panhard bar. There's your portal axles, big UJs in there. Tyres feel nice and soft. I don't think there's any foams or anything in there. There's the cable. So lock in front, looks like both rears lock as well. Big drive shaft. These drive shafts feel plastic or Delrin or whatever it's called. Multi-link suspension underneath, so 4-link. And at the front it's 3-link and a Panhard bar. Axles are massive. There's your skid plate, and then I guess these are just for show. Don't think there's anything in there. I don't know how easy this bed comes off. I'll have a look. If it comes off quite easy, we'll whip it off and have a look underneath. Easy. There we go. That was super easy to do. Big chunky shocks. They got threaded collars, so they're adjustable. There's your ESC. Is it Velcroed in? Oh, it's an 8 BLL 150, so it's kind of there. I'd say it's one of Hobbywing's more sort of entry level ones. There's the motor. It's actually bigger than I thought it was. 4985, 1650 kV, and it'll run, like I said, 6S. The servo there looks like that's for your front locking diff. That one 2-speed, and then I guess the rear locking one's tucked away somewhere. So rear servo, it's got both of them on it, so both rear axles locked at the same time, and that's up the rear. Ooh, and there's all your cabling through there. Right, let's get it all back together. Get a battery in there, check the lights and stuff out, and then take it for a run. If you want a good idea of how big this thing is, this is the SCX6. I think it's the world's biggest crawler. Wow, it was. There you go, an SCX6. It doesn't quite fit in the back, you have to squeeze the tyres in, but an SCX6 in the bed of the CrossRC Emo XXL. Wow. Rear canopy on, looks good, fits nice as well. Nice and tight on there. Dude's in there ready to drive. I can't remember who he is now. Too much glare, there he is. But anyway, we got a driver. 3S LiPo in it. There is so much space in that battery tray. You can almost, well, you could take a second battery and not plug it in so you don't have to carry one with you. Or you could get 2 batteries, wire them up in parallel and have like double the capacity. Anyway, transmitter on. I've got it lifted up off the table. I don't want it flying off. Fast steering. Wow. That is quick. That's powerful as well. Oh, that's 3S. Wow. Front lights. Rear lights. No turn signals. Oh, we got reverse. Oh, it's a shame they come on when you brake. Yeah. But anyway, it's nice to have lights. And then that front diff's locked. Now it's unlocked. Locked. They're both locked. And now unlocked. Nice. Right, let's go and run this Brontosaurus. This thing just look, even this big quarry on this road, it just looks massive. Low gear, diffs unlocked. Still got a bit of speed even on low gear. I don't think there's much at this quarry that's going to be any trouble for this. Yep, oh, wow, that's pretty easy, right? I wonder if it didn't look like it had a drag brake. I wonder if you can adjust it on the controller. Let's just try. Low gear. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it has. Just adjusted one of the dip switches, see if that works. Same. I haven't been down here for a long time, and this is usually where I bring the 1/10 stuff. I'm pretty sure it's not going to struggle, but I just want to try out the diffs open in that low gear just to see how much, you know, power it has got and grip. I think it'd do it without needing to lock those diffs. Oh, that canopy's going to be an issue, isn't it? Getting hooked up on stuff. I might have to take it off in a bit, but oh. Come on. I don't want to lock them. There we go. Definitely could do with a drag brake. I'm sure it's got one. Come on. There we go. No need to lock the diffs. It is way too big. It's just going to roll. Come on, right. Let's... Oh, no! Let's calm it down a bit. Let's calm it down a bit. I don't want to be carrying this thing back to the van. It's got some nice flex on it. Oh, we're going to need them diffs locked there, aren't we? Let's try just the rear again. There we go. Just pushes stuff out of the way. Someone been having a little crawler competition over here. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I think if there was gates here, we'd probably be hitting them right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Push it. There we go. Push it over. Beast. It's got some climbing power. Wow. Right, oh, there's that drag brake issue again. Oh, hang on. We've lost a pin. Oh no, where's the pin gone? Where did we lose it? No, I just spent a bit of time looking. I can't find it. I'm going to have to go over the footage, see if I can see where it fell out. I'm back down here in a few days, so I'll see if I can find it then. Oh no! Let's put it in second gear. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. It didn't engage. This thing has got some serious pace on 3S. Look. I might stick a 4S in a bit and just do a little speed run with it. It's fast. Probably look quite cool in slow motion with that suspension working. Now, I haven't seen this crack for a while. Is it getting bigger? I'm not sure. Every time I come here, people always comment on, you should pick litter up while you're walking around rather than leaving it. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Where am I going to put all this? Probably a bit wasted down here. Yeah, anyway, what do you want me to do? You want me to pick all this up? There's a push bike over there in bits. There's more trolleys over in that direction. I'm not sure I've got time. Final thing before I chuck a 4S in, see how fast it is. This is the up and over. I've done it in the double figures with 1/10. I think I might have bought 1/8 or so. Anyway, up there, across the top, which is quite a steep angle, and then down. I think it's time to take this off because it just gets caught. Really easy to remove. Done. My first observation with this is it could do with some weight down low, so maybe some brass weights. Once it starts tipping, it does look like it's just going to go straight over, so brass weights would definitely be good. Need to lock them diffs up. Should be easy pickings for something this size. Oh, is it going to be too wide for this bit? There we go, come on. Come on. Uh-oh, easy. Oh, no. No. Lack of drag brake is a real issue at this point. Let's just prop it up there. There we go. This is quite a side hill here. It's already tipping. Keep going, keep going. Oh, struggling on that low down control. It is a big old motor though, and just a BL150. It's not a specific crawler motor. Definitely got a bit of cogging real low down, look. No! Come on. I usually use this to pivot round, but I'm just going to pile through it. Right, round. There we go. We unlock the rear diffs and just leave the front locked. Let's wiggle. Come on. Little bump on reverse. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, come on. Let's slap a 4S in it. Let's see how fast it is. This thing rips. Second gear, diffs unlocked. When I say it rips, for a like trail truck, a big truck. Oh, it slides well as well. Watch it coming down. Look, ready, look. Oh, no. That is a big truck to roll. That is not what I wanted to do. He's still all right in there, dude. He's still all right. I don't think that was mega quick. 16, 17, 18 mile an hour. Oh, no. Oh, you idiot. I found its purpose. Just absolutely hooning around on this soft like gravel. Oh, right, anyway, before we break it anymore, let's finish this video with just a nice, gentle, picturesque trail. What a beast. It could do with some brass to get some weight lower down so it's not too, although it's not got loads of weight up top. I think it's just its design and the longer wheelbase is just maybe a bit unstable on the side, but maybe a little bit of brass on there, and definitely we need to get that drag brake sorted. Something this heavy just needs to be slowed down when you go in, well, down a slope. There was quite a few times then I had to put my foot in front of it or just kind of catch it because it was just rolling forward. So definitely need to see if we can sort drag brake out. It's probably just in the settings for the ESC, or it might even be on the transmitter. I am surprised that he is still sat comfortably driving that after a few tumbles. This ruined my day. Should be able to tape it on the inside, but that's my own fault for being an idiot and, well, going a bit too crazy. So there we go, that is the CrossRC Emo XXL. Next job for this, I want to give it an extreme test. And I mean extreme with like mud and stuff. It's the wrong time of year really to be going to find some mud, but I do have a little plan.